Hey guys, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Mania. Here we are with our regular file, where we are at the Mirage Saloon Zone, as you can see. But, off-screen I've actually got quite a little bit accomplished. I got all 7 Chaos Emeralds finally with this file, so I will be able to show off the final level straight away as soon as we can. I also did a playthrough as Tails and got all 7 Chaos Emeralds as well, because after I'd done it once, I managed to get each and every single one of these Chaos Emeralds on my first attempt doing each one, which is crazy. So what I'd like to know is, let me know if you want to see Chaos Emeralds done on screen. I'm showing you me getting 1 and 2 on screen in this file, but if you want me to show you doing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I can see about doing that as well. I don't see much point in it, but as I say, if you like it, I can do that. So, as I said, look, we're all there on a plane, flying all romantically through the sky, and Knuckles gets knocked off. My god, I didn't even know you could get hit by that. That's a first, okay. Basically, you saw there that Knuckles got knocked off into the abyss. Well, actually, something that I found pretty cool, and something which maybe I'd like to show off, is that this is an example of a stage where actually the Knuckles version, or if you're playing as Knuckles, it's actually different. Because here we have this beautiful throwback to Sonic the Hedgehog 2, with Sonic on the plane and Tails flying along, and we have this really cool desert sort of background, which I really like this abstract background you get when it comes down to this section. Actually, it's really, really, really cool, with this kind of Aztec-y sort of background going on. But I don't know, it's just a cool stage anyway, and having like a plane level is just always fun. But actually, if you're playing as Knuckles, you don't actually get this plane level, because as you saw, he actually gets knocked off the plane at the beginning of the level, and actually Act 1 of Mirage Saloon for Knuckles is completely different. It's like it's just like a regular ground level, a little bit like Act 2 is, but not really. It's just different to that kind of way, which is really, really, really cool. Like, and I like that, and it makes kind of playing through a level as Knuckles, playing through the game as Knuckles, a little bit different. Or are we getting onto the train? Oh my god. I remember in like the Summertime Radness video when I was like, "It's Marv Pop, let's go!" I sounded like that lady with I sounded like that lady who does the with the Chewbacca mask. Okay, am I able to like get in here? No, I have no idea how to get this in here. Like, how to get in there to get that bonus ring, because I see it every single time I do this level, and I'm like, oh well, how do I even get in there to get it? But yeah, that escapes me to this day. But yeah, I remember I was saying like, oh, I'm gonna get like the Marv Shoopopoulos Go music and put it into this. Wait a second, I wanted to get that. I'm gonna get like the Marv Shoopopoulos Go music, and I'm gonna put it in the background, which maybe I will. Because actually, as I said, like I think it's like a really missed opportunity not to have Marv Shoopopoulos Go's music playing here while you're on the train. So, for those of you who don't know, Marv Shoopopoulos Go is like is a boss in Sonic Triple Trouble. It's a boss that's like a big train. It's Sunset Park Act 3. And actually, like, Marv Shoopopoulos, I can't believe that hit me, what a joke. Marv Shoopopoulos Go actually has like one of the best boss themes ever, like seriously. Like, it's just so pumping. Like, not pumping, that's like the wrong verb, but it gets you really pumped, that's what I wanted to say. Okay, this is really kind of screwing me over here. I've never seen him be like this violent. He's like jumping all over the place everywhere. But yeah, actually, normally if you just play it safe and you wait for him to jump out like this, you're not going to really have much of an issue. Like, you saw me beat this guy on the Summertime Radness video. He's not that hard, but I think it's just cool to have like a giant caterpillar boss. I mean, why not? He's like a classic Sonic badnik from Marble Hill Zone of all places. Oh, this is cool. Watch this. I was wondering for a while. I was like, that's kind of like, when I played this first, I was like, that's kind of cheap. You just have the sign down there, and it's not even after landing on anything. And then you see like the hard-boiled heavy, the hard-boiled magician or whatever, pops up out of down below. Oh look, it's Bean. But yeah, like then you see like the hard-boiled magician has it like on his head the whole time. It's ridiculous. So yeah, here we are in Mirage Saloon Act 2, which is another cool level. Like as I said, and this is something like I was talking about in the video when we were in roller. This is something I was talking about in the video where we were in where was it? Hydro City Zone, is just the fact that you know, when they do new stages in this game, like when they have like Studiopolis Zone, and when they have Mirage Saloon Zone, and when they have Press Garden Zone, they are so good. Like, the stages are absolutely amazing, and that's why if they do like another, because look at this, it's just so inventive the way you have like the seltzer bottle and things like that, and just all of these cool kind of like totem pole kind of things that you have in the background. It's like, if there was one thing, I hope that if they do like a sequel to like another Sonic Mania style game, I would just hope that they put more of an emphasis on like new stages rather than like recreating old stages and nostalgia and things like that, because I think the game and its new stages are able to. Ooh, I can get that. Okay. I think the game and its stages are able to stand on their own 2 feet, like the new ones are, in that kind of way. Like, I mean, Studiopolis is amazing, Mirage Saloon is amazing, it has amazing music. Press Garden, need I say more? So I think, like, I think really, if I was going to change one thing about this formula for like a Sonic Mania 2 or whatever, it would be that it just puts more emphasis on new stages. Now, for those of you, funny I was talking about Sonic Triple Trouble, because for those of you who don't know who that was Knack the Weasel, otherwise known as Fang the Sniper, and that was just their Bean. I can't remember what his like second title is, but he's from Sonic the Fighters, and he's giving me a run for my money right now, actually, is what he's doing. Basically what this guy will do, and this is another like throwback sort of boss, what's he, is he like Breaker Bear or something like that? I think that's his name, he's from Sonic the Fighters as well. Good job, Tails, you get that ring. That's your like one job, is keeping me alive. But like Bean and Breaker Bear, they're from Sonic the Fighters, but Knack the Weasel is also in Sonic the Fighters, but actually he's in Sonic Triple Trouble as a kind of an antagonist, as a kind of a like the story is pretty much that he got mixed up in it and ended up getting used by Robotnik to steal the Chaos Emeralds and things like that. So he's actually, it's really cool that they included him in this as kind of like, oh well, this is the magician is conjuring up these different illusions or characters from past games or whatever. Now here we are in Oil Ocean Zone again, but what I'm actually going to do, I just decided this now, is I'm actually going to go ahead and show off the Knuckles Mirage Hill Zone Act 1, because it's actually pretty cool. And there's another thing, like look, see here, it didn't show it, but like if you played like the act before it, then you get this kind of intro where Knuckles gets knocked off the the airplane. And as you can see, like if you're used to playing as Knuckles, you can like kind of like do a lot of crazy stuff. Okay, well here we are. Apparently I'm getting Chaos Emerald number 3. Let's see if I can actually get it. If I can remember how to do this. A lot of these Chaos Emeralds, I've done them so often at this stage that it's like they're burnt into my mind. It's kind of crazy. This isn't Chaos Emerald number 3, is it? This is like Chaos Emerald number... Oh no, this is Chaos Emerald number 5. Okay, well this one is actually... This is the one, I'll tell you now, which broke my heart when I was getting them the first time. It really and truly did. Okay, let's see if I can get these. If I can get this. Okay, that's actually perfect. But actually then, the next time that I did it, like when, like, I was trying to get Chaos Emerald number 5 for about not 5 days, but for days. Like, I was actually I was spending days trying to get Chaos Emerald number 5. I think it took me about 2 days. Just trying over and over again at different intervals. And then, like, when I randomly got it one day, and I didn't even think I was doing that much better, but here I'm actually doing well again. And, like, look, I'm going to get it, seriously. I don't know what it was, but I was trying for days the first time to get it, and it was ridiculous. And then, like, I was, and then when I was playing through his Tails, just like now with Knuckles, I got it on my first go. It's crazy. Like, it just goes to show, like, it really is a case of practice. Those, like, when it comes to the Chaos Emerald stages, because they're not actually that bad. And they're actually quite fun. I find them way more fun, those Catch the UFO stages. They're way more fun than they're way more fun than the, for God's sake. They're way more fun than the, can I do the Starlight Speedway thing? For some reason I can't. And I keep getting, like, just walking into that thing. Oh, that's it. I was mistaken. I thought, like, the closer you would, like, stand to the end of it, the better you do. And that's not how we play as Knuckles. I actually really do enjoy playing as Knuckles because it's just, like, a change of pace. And, like, it's just a completely different style of play. And I actually love the atmosphere of this, like, Act 1 of Mirage Saloon Zone as Knuckles, because it's got this cool kind of purpley... There is, like, a life up there that I could have got, is there? I see you. It's probably just, like, you have to fly to get there. No, okay. Well, I'm not going to stress out over it. But yeah, it's like, it's just a completely different change of pace, and as I say, like, sometimes you do get, like, different bosses, because you'll see, like, I'm pretty sure, like, the boss is different in this as well, like, the Act 1 boss. Of course it is. It's just that Condor is giving me a complex, which is one reason why, and you guys can let me know what you think of this idea, but actually I've been thinking for a long time of doing, like, a playthrough of Sonic 3 and Knuckles as Knuckles. Like, here, this is, like, pure just Knuckles territory with the gliding and stuff like that. It's just like, whoa! It's like, oh, they knew that you'd be trying to glide across there, so they went ahead and put, like, a load of, like, spikes there on the opposite wall. But yeah, like, I've been thinking for a long time, like, pretty much since I've LP'd Sonic 3 and Knuckles, of actually doing, like, a playthrough of actually doing, like, a Knuckles playthrough of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Like, look, these guys, you don't have, well, no, actually you do have them in the Sonic and Tails. I just didn't show them because I went through that level so quickly. So yeah, if that's something you'd be interested in seeing, then really do let me know, because there are some differences, like, there are differences to the bosses and things like that, which are actually quite interesting. And it's just like, as I say, it's just like a completely different style of play. It's just a nice, like, change of pace, really, at the end of the day, playing as Knuckles. I'm gonna get you out of the way anyway, first of all. So yeah, if that's something you'd like to see, if Knuckles is your thing and you like seeing Knuckles, then go ahead and let me know, because that's something that I'm always up for playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and it's been so long at this stage since I played it that I actually wouldn't mind having a go at another playthrough of it. So, but let's concentrate on this game for the time being. As you see, like they didn't just like they did go to like a bit more effort to make this a Knuckles style stage. Like you kind of get the cool transition from evening, from that kind of like dusky kind of atmosphere into this kind of bright deserty kind of atmosphere, which I think is really cool. But as well, just the way the stage is designed, like they did it to lend itself more to being a Knuckles stage, because obviously they made it more like based on the gliding mechanic and things like that. I don't even know how that didn't hit me, because there is no reason why that shouldn't have hit me right there. I'm pretty sure that ball just went right through me. Hey, I thought I hit you. Well, there, I got you that time. So yeah, this is like the incarnation of the boss in I guess what you could do is like you could like glide into him. Okay, I'm like skating on thin ice here is what I'm doing. Okay, that could have been done better, let's just say that much. Oh no. What was I saying? I can't remember. There's like one other thing I'd like to show off as like Knuckles, because I have like played through this game and completed it as Knuckles, as you saw from the start screen. Wait a second, why can't I move? I wasn't able to move there for a while, it was kind of strange. But okay, well this is good, I can just like stay behind here. I'm pretty sure this happened to me as well, like the first time I played it. Oh no, that isn't good actually. I need to get out of there. I didn't think he was going to be able to hit me. What do you mean game over? I thought I had more lives than that. Ah. I can't believe I got a game over with Knuckles. Okay, here I am again. Would you believe that I actually got another game over fighting just this stupid catter killer boss? It's like, jeez, he's really like, this is what I get for trying to show off something, nice, is I get it like shoved back in my face. It's like, seriously, I just want to show off this one catter killer boss for the people, for the nice viewers, and I get a game over twice. It's just ridiculous. He's actually not that difficult, it's just that I was like, it's just you need to adopt like a slow and steady wins the race sort of approach of just like getting in there, hitting him once, going back, and then waiting for him to go through all this crap again. And like, you guys know from watching me play all these Sonic games at this stage that that is not the way I usually roll. Normally I'm the kind of person who just like goes in there, lets myself get hit, then gung-ho just continues on. So like, just hits them until they die, which you can normally do, but you can't do with that boss. It's like, finally Knuckles got through Act 1, I didn't even take a hit that time. But yeah, as you can see, Mirage Saloon is pretty much, Act 2 is just pretty much the same as Act 1, it's the same sort of atmosphere and everything. They have like more breakable walls and stuff put in to make it more Knuckles centric, but otherwise it's the same bag. So that's it for Let's Play Sonic Mania Part 5 at this stage. So in the next part we're going to continue on with Oil Ocean Zone in the regular file. So thanks a million, I hope you enjoyed this Knuckles romp, I mean. See you next time, bye now.